There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to. What was it? Turn my settings. Here we go. Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog Marathon. And why is my controller not working? Technical difficulties here. The reason it's technical difficulties because we're playing on actual hardware. There we go. That works. Oh, not yet. Okay. There we go. Technical difficulties aside. All right. Up, 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 down, 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 left, right. Ah. Oh, one second. While we get the debug mode code, because I could have sworn it was up, 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 down, down, down. And there's a reason for that. Up, down, down, down. No, that's not it. What the heck? Oh, up, down, up, down. Okay, there we go. Let's restart. There we go. There we go. I heard it. Okay. So what does this do? Well, debug mode allows us to not only stage select, but we can get ahead. We can go to a special stage right away. And this will help us cheat with the Chaos Emerald. One. This game, we are playing on a Genesis. Well, to be more specific, the Retron 3 HD. And I don't want to fail any of these. I am hoping to get all Chaos Emeralds for all games. So I think this is the only. Oh, don't you dare! No, you little dick. No. Okay, it doesn't matter. Does not matter because if I get it, I get it. If not, oh well. Got to continue though. So what is the Retron 3 HD? Well, it's a device by a company called I think it's called Hyperkin. And Hyperkin makes these either retro HD cables, HDMI cables for your classic stuff that didn't use HDMI. Awesome, by the way. And they make these consoles. The Retron 5 kind of sucked, but the Retron 3 is what I'm using. It has a switcher so you can play three different kinds of games. You can play Genesis, you can play original NES, and you can play Super NES. So yeah, there's that. And I'm going to be trying to get 100% here. I didn't trust that for a second. Yeah, you got extra life. You only need 50 rings in order to get the emerald. But other than that, we are good to go. So this game should only take us about an hour, maybe an hour and a half at most, if I somehow keep keep failing. So we're just gonna fall in here. Oh, it skipped it. Okay, it skipped the first one. I did not know it would do that because I usually don't lose the first one. That's fine. The second one's right here. We just need to get right in there, and we're done. And if I can actually pause and show you the emerald in all its glorious yellow beauty. All right, Act 2. So why am I doing this? Well, we're not just doing Sonic 1 or, a couple games. We're doing all of them. And I actually have a list here of the ones we're doing, but we're doing every mainline one. That does not include any of the 3DS stuff or DS because I don't have a way to record that. And it does not include the Game Boy titles, which is the Advanced series. Because again, I do have 2 and 3, but I don't have 1, so it would feel kind of wrong to not do 1, at least 1, the original. But I have never beaten them. So I don't know if I'm not comfortable playing them on stream if I haven't beaten them. You know, for me to beat a game, at least record myself, I need to beat it at least twice, I'd say. Once to get the experience and once to actually get good at it. So we're doing, just mainline stuff, but we are including a couple non-mainline for the Genesis era, that is, um, 3D Blast and Spinball. Yeah, which means I gotta break out my Xbox. Actually, I may be able to do it on the Xbox One. But why are we doing this on the original hardware? I mean, I have an original Genesis controller in my hand. Why? Well, it's because the Origins collection, if you're playing in original mode with lives, the way I wanna play it, because that's legit, the screen is taken up on both sides by a banner, and you don't see a full screen. If you play full screen in Anniversary mode, you don't get to play, um what was it? You don't get to you get to play in full screen, but there's no lives, and it just feels incredibly cheap, and I don't like that. So, yeah, I like to actually, play with lives. I'm a man, like to play hard mode. Oh, you fucker. So that's why we're not doing the Origins collection. But as I was saying, why are we doing the Sonic series? Why the entire series? Well, Sonic's 35th anniversary is this year. Happy birthday, old man. You're older than me. And I have a pretty big history with Sonic. I don't know if it's because it's one of my first series I ever picked up besides Mario. I mean, when I was a kid, we used to have a Sonic comic in the classroom as reading material, and that's how I learned how to read partly. Plus, I think it might have to do with, I know it's a joke, but I do have a little bit of autism, and Sonic was just something I gravitated towards. Oh, the autistic guy likes Sonic. Yeah, yeah, whatever. But it's something I've always liked and always gravitated towards. And I thought, some of the characters were cool. You know, I didn't really care much for anything else. I've always liked speed characters. Like, if you look at my Pokemon, they're all speedy types. So I think it's just kind of easy for me to gravitate to something that goes fast. So this is my celebration of the Hedgehog's 35th anniversary. I know I can get this. Oh yeah, just don't press anything. Let it ride. Jump. There we go. And my experience with each and every game. For Sonic 1, I remember getting the Classics collection on the DS. That was my first introduction to Sonic 1, and I sucked at it. Easily sucked at it. Um, I don't think I beat the game until at least come on, what the heck's going on? I don't think I beat the game until at least, I wanna say 10 attempts. It wasn't a very easy game for me because it was classic. Like, at that point, the only games I really played was, like, Mario Kart and Mario Party. I think the first Sonic game I played was it was definitely Sonic Colors for DS, but that's an easy game. That isn't like, old school platforming. Um, so I did definitely kinda struggle with the classics. I loved them to death. I thought it was so fun, having a what I considered a piece of gaming history, the old school '90s. I remember watching my uncle, play Sonic 2 years ago. Um, I don't think it was on a Genesis, it could have been, but, it might have been an Xbox 360. Um, but I remember watching him play Sonic 2, and he got to the first boss, the egg drill, and I loved it. I wanted to play it, and he said, "No, it's too hard for you," which bullshit, he just wanted to hog the controller, and it was just a fun little experience. I mean, I think I no, I don't remember when I had the Sonic X Leapfrog game or Leapster game, but that probably was around Sonic X came out in 2003, and I think I had it maybe 2005, 2006, I wanna say. It I don't remember exactly. It was one of those 2 years. I had it a couple years after it came out. And this is when I was still young. But yeah, anybody remembers the old school Leapster games, the learning games that, you didn't have a video game, but, your parents wanted you to have something. I remember there was the Cars game, there was the Batman learning to spell and read numbers, um, just different things like that. Like, we didn't have games as a kid, we had learning stuff, you didn't have if you didn't have educational games on your computer, you downloaded ROMs like Frogger or Crash Bandicoot ROMs, but it was always educational, and, getting Sonic games was, I think, a real treat for me because I don't know, I've always loved the Blue Devil. I love it, and plus, I think it was partly the music too. The music is calming. It knows when to amp you up, when to go fast pace, when to go slow. It really fits each level, and I think it does a good job of getting you ready for what's coming up ahead, and we'll see it, especially during Unleashed. Yeah, we don't gotta wait that long for good level music. No, no, no. But we will see it like, yeah, the series does know how to pick its music. Like, it does, get you in the mood to play some platform. We use a boost there. Just gotta ease on the side here. I'm gonna go. There we go. Hiding that, and we're good. That's 2 emeralds, since we screwed up earlier. Yeah. Oh, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I had an important phone call. You know how it goes. Anyway, there is a slight glitch we can do with these, I think in the next level. Let's see here. If I can do this here. Oh, build up the speed, down. There we go. I'm not holding anything. That's automatic. That looks dangerous. Yeah! I always seem to not be able to do that. If you run and jump perfectly, you'll get hurt by the spikes. I don't know why. It's just fun to be able to say I can jump in there perfectly. I think my first platforming game, besides Sonic X, but does that count? 'Cause it's kind of, old schoolish, I guess? It's kinda babyish. I don't know. It's educational. Um, by the way, hold down here. If you hold down when writing these, you go right through. I don't know why, it just happens. Yeah. I th yeah, I wanna say besides Sonic X was probably maybe it might have been, Sonic Colors for DS. That might have been it, because I don't remember playing any other Sonic games before then, like, at all. My uncle hogged the controller from Sonic 2, and I didn't really have much experience with old school games. My first gaming system was, what was it, yeah, it was a Wii, and all we played for forever was Wii Sports. We didn't have money to buy games, and it was free, so yay, and that was thanks to my rich uncle who bought who bought me one. Thanks. I know you're not watching this, but, thanks. Um, Played the heck out of Wii Sports until my TV blew. Yeah, uh, we had an old box TV, and that thing the picture blew out. I can still feel, the Wii I was playing Wii Golf, I remember that, and I can still feel the remote shake from, from me playing, 'cause so I knew the Wii worked, but, yeah, the TV had no picture. So we got a better TV, and I think it was actually soon after that, um, I got Colors for DS, and then Unleashed um, for Wii, and then it's a jumbled mess on what I got when. Seriously, it's I have almost every mainline Sonic game, including some off stuff, and a lot of games in general, so I don't remember when I got what. It's just, it's a mess. Oh, yeah, yeah. But I have plenty of experience with the classics nowadays. I mean, I think I played the one I played the most was Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That's not including Sonic 3 alone or Sonic and Knuckles alone. That's Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and that I played, if I remember correctly, 43 times. Yeah, I love the heck out of that game, and I can guarantee you 37 of those times was on the DS version of the Classics collection. Oh, I probably should explain these. So, if you hit down, it slows down the maze. If you hit up, it speeds up the maze. R is reverse the direction of the spinning, and, good luck. That's a bit, and the bumpers just bump you in a direction you don't wanna go. Isn't that how it always is? Stop hitting slow stop hitting speed up. I think there is a max speed, so you can't go too fast. Ugh, try and manipulate it. There we go. 5th one, red. If I can stay in this corner, that would be great. Try and manipulate it to go over here. Oh, why? That was like a perfect screw you. I'm having horrible luck today. I might not get all the emeralds, which I really hope I do, 'cause, that would suck as a start to not get the emeralds. We definitely will get them for 2, 3 Knuckles, but, ugh, sometimes gives me the worst luck. Bah. So what is in case those who don't know, what is Sonic? Well, Sonic is the anthropomorphic animal. I don't know what he's based off of or what his deal is, but he lives on a place called South Island on a planet called Mobius. At least in the comics. I think it's literally just, floating above Earth in the games. And one day, a scientist called Dr. Kintober, at least in the comics, Dr. Kintober gets hit with this ray from this, energy from a different dimension or zone, and he transforms into Dr. Robotnik. Dr. Robotnik wants to take over the world, and with his genius intellect, decides the best way to do it is to capture animals, have them as a source of fuel for his robots, and try and take over the world that way. Too bad for him, as we find out in Lost World, the robots just suck. But these animals are Sonic's friends, and so he has to go and save them. Kinda doing a terrible job of saving them all, but, whatever. So in order to save South Island, Sonic has to beat Robotnik in all the zones. Along the way, he can pick up the Chaos Emeralds. Chaos Emeralds are mysterious gems that hold almost infinite power. And in this instance, it will allow Sonic to put a stop to all of Eggman's machines for good. So, yeah, that's the story. We're a 3'3" anthropomorphic hedgehog, you fucker. It's the boss level, so I'm not worried. Trying to stop a mad scientist from taking over one island, and eventually the world. I haven't read the comics in years, though. I think there's the IDW Dubs comic and the Archie comics, and I remember reading the Archie comics as a kid, and those were like the detailed, um, really cool ones. I think kind of got into it around the time Sonic got turned into Mecha Sonic, roboticized, and then I stopped until, number 200. Yeah, that's a long ways. It's like number 58 to 200. I mean, if it weren't, like what, $10 a comic now? Jeez, maybe I I know what you're gonna say. They're not that expensive in my area. True, but you gotta remember that not everybody has the same area as you. Where one person has $2 comics, you lucky bastard. I may have $5 to $7 comics, depending on what greedy corporate I'm near. Yeah. One thing I do love about Sonic games is that besides brand new ones, not many of them are taken very seriously as pricing. So you can get a lot of them for real cheap. In fact, I think some of them I think the classics, if you're playing on PlayStation, sorry, Xbox fans, these aren't available. You can get them for like $3 on PlayStation, which is really impressive. Those are called the rollers. They're just douches. Oh, you little I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it slipping. I saw Sonic slipping. Sonic, you really don't want those emeralds, do you? Ugh. Don't tell me you're trying, because 'cause I'm the one holding the controller, and I'm I'm trying hard. Ugh, Lee, uh, trying to get all the Chaos Emeralds, the Chaos Emeralds are basically your 100% for this game. That's the only collectible, that's the only thing extra in this game. So, what about the other games? What are we doing for those? Well, if you think I'm going for 100% for every game, you're out of your mind. 'Cause that includes getting every medal and S rank for a lot of games, including Unleashed. I am not doing that, you sick freaks. Um, so what we are going to be doing is play the game normally for most of them. All the emeralds for the classic games, all the time stones. If it has Chaos Emeralds, I'm going to get it. Well, except for maybe this game, because this one's kinda kicking my ass. Um, time stones for CD, play the game normally for Adventure 1 and 2, Heroes. Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm not showing off all 10 pathways. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to show off all 5 pathways and then just do the extra boss at the end, just to say, "Hey, if you went evil at the last minute or good at the last second, this is the boss you would face instead." It's the exact same pathway, exact same missions. All it is, "Hey, I like this boss better." That's it. There's really no difference. So, yeah, that's all it is. I'm not gonna fail this one. Haha. Suck it. Um, let me see, um, Shadow the Hedgehog '06, it's gonna be all side missions. That's about it. Um, Secret Rings is normal, just beat the game. Unleashed is just beat the game. Haven't figured out if I wanna do the by the way, this spring is not always here. This is kinda random. I haven't figured out if I want to do, the HD version or the Wii version of Unleashed. I woulda liked to play the PS2 version because, I haven't played that in a while, but I don't have a way to connect it to my HT card, my capture card, so whatever. Eh, but, let's see, what else is there? Black Knight, it's like a 2-hour game, and plus there's nothing really extra to do, besides gain your followers up and do the extra missions. Normal. Colors, we will be doing all red rings. Same thing with, colors, we will do all red rings, and we'll be getting supersonic, so we'll be doing Eggman Sonic Simulator. For Generations, all 90 side missions and all red rings. For what's after that? For Lost World. Lost World, I no. No, 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 I'm not doing it. Lost World, it's a normal game because I would do all the red rings again, but it is so torturous to do them for a couple levels. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I refuse to do Lost Worlds all red rings again. And if you know what I'm talking about World 4, the Snow World, level 2, the one with the billiards. That one can go fuck itself, honestly. I hate that level so much. The one where you're in a snowball and you gotta, navigate, along with a couple other levels that just piss me off, but that one's a big one in that decision. Let's see, what else is there? Forces, plain normal. Yes, you can get all red rings, all silver rings, and all numbered rings. What does it do? Absolute jack. That's it. You don't get anything extra. In fact, we'll do episode Shadow as an extra. It's free, and we'll get we'll show off Supersonic. It's DLC. It's free, but it's DLC. So yeah, easiest Supersonic ever. Just pay nothing. Oh, you no! I got confused on where to go because I'm looking at my games. For Mania is going to be all Chaos Emeralds. That's really it. I already have. We'll be playing on a console. I haven't unlocked everything yet. Um, so we could show off, or at least try to show off all the medals. Um, what's it called? The silver and gold medals for ah, for the star posts. It's basically just the blue orb mini game from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and from the Knuckles Any Genesis title lock on feature, which I'll explain that in a second. Uh, for Frontiers, 100%. Frontiers is gonna be 100% plus play. That means all, um yeah, island unlocked 100%, including all map. I'm not gonna platinum the game because I already did. That would technically be 100%. We're going to, do every single level and get an S rank in every single thing unlocked. That includes all red rings, time bonus, what else was there? Um, no deaths, yada, yada. Love that game to death. That is a no-brainer for me. That is such a good game. What else is there? Superstars sucks, but red rings, all red rings. I promise. Superstars sucks because of the final boss is glitchy. That's all I can say about it. And then Sonic X Shadow Generations. Well, actually, Superstars will be last, but Sonic X Shadow Generations 100%. That means all S ranks, all missions, and in each level done. Um, all mission gates done. All 80 of the rocket parts done. 'cause oh, and yeah, everything unlocked, every, box, because that game is just such a fun, awesome game. I love it. I mean, it has my favorite Sonic character, Shadow, so it better be awesome. But no, I think they did an amazing job with that game. That's honestly a really good one. It's it honestly was, I think, one of my favorite ones of the decade, and I like Frontiers. So, yeah, I am actually really happy with how they did that. But what was I getting on about the lock-on feature with Knuckles? Well, as you may know, if you connect Sonic 3 to Sonic Knuckles, you get the full game Sonic 3 Knuckles. But what about other games? Well, if you connect Sonic 2, you can play Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, or if you, connect any other Genesis game in the library, you get Blue Spheres. You know those special stages in Sonic 3 and Knuckles that were, blue spheres? Well, this is literally just that, you get thousands, if not millions of combinations of blue spheres of ones to play, and that's just it. And I think they took the best of the best or whatever and made that into a little mini game every time you, uh, pass the star post or checkpoint in, what was it? Mania? Yeah, in Mania. With I think at least 30 or 40 rings. So there is, a little incentive to actually go after them. You do get medals. If you just pass it, you get a silver medal. Okay, you passed it, cool. If you did a perfect, which is get all the rings in the level, you get a gold, which is harder than it looks, because the stage doesn't just, play the stage speeds up every few seconds, making it really disorienting, and you're gonna make mistakes. Welcome to Labyrinth Zone. I hate the zone. I hate the zone so much. Why? Because this was a lot of my game overs when I first played. Remember when I said I had to take about 10 attempts to play this game? This zone is the reason why. And it was mostly due to that horrible end, the end of the game, the end of the level. Yes, I'm talking about the boss fight. Ugh. I complete it now almost perfectly, and I can outrun the water, but my goodness, when I first played this, no, and we'll get to it. Essentially, you gotta go up a pretty treacherous path like this, while oh, don't tell me I'm gonna drown, don't tell me I'm gonna drown, don't tell me I'm gonna drown. Yay! That was kinda dumb of me. I do apologize for not thinking ahead. By the way, don't go that way, you'll get hit. Oh, yeah, my bad, we're also doing Sonic, 4, episode 1 and 2. Did I forget to mention that? Yeah, I did. That'll be right after Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Um, yeah. We'll also be doing episode, Metal, which is something you get in Sonic 4 Episode 2 if you have a Sonic 4 Episode 1 save file. And you complete Episode 2, so yeah, you do get it, and it's a prequel to Episode 2, but only if you beat Episode 2. Huh, neat. And this level also introduces one of my most hated bad guys. These things. These are Orbinauts. Orbinauts don't care if you're trying to hold your breath. They're slow, and they fire slow-moving projectiles at you. Be careful. If you're trying to conserve your rings, there is a burrow bot right here ready to ambush you. Yeah, that does suck. We're at the home stretch here. Try not to get hit. Try to get this. Hey, come back here. Whoa, what was Sonic pushing on? Invisible walls, man. Invisible walls. And gotcha. Oh, those red things you've been seeing are just random points. Yeah, bonus points at the end, ranging from 100 to 1,000. They're placed randomly, and I don't know where they all are. Oh, no, get out there! I hate this stage. It sucks. Why do you want to push me over there? The ideal would be to get this as slow as possible and just to hold left. Well, right now, I'm holding left. There we go. That's the ideal way of doing it. To get as slow as possible and just hold up on the opposite direction that it's turning. Okay. We only have the 5th one and the 3rd one. No, we got the 3rd one. The 5th and the 4th one. Or 2nd. Yeah, no, duh. So, we can get the 2nd one here if I don't lose. And we can pretty not easily. Ugh, yeah, just off screen them. They lose all their orbs. Sometimes you can't do that. So don't just tell me, "Oh, see, it was pretty easy. You're complaining for nothing." Yep, shut up. You're not the one having a traumatic childhood. I am. Let's get some rings. Grab that. I don't know what these are. I think these are choppers or chompers, from the Green Hill Zone, the ones that jump up out of the bridge. But, yeah, they're Burrobots we'll see more in Sonic 2, and I think they were more, threatening in the I forget if it was the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog or the comics, because I know they were in the comics. Eh, not that. See, I know there's invincibility right here. I'm trying to get it. Thank you. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Now, I do plan on doing Let's Plays of every game I'm doing so far. So far, I've only done Let's Plays of Lost World and, what's it called? Um, Generations. Oh, don't die me now, don't die me. Oh, that was close, and we could just barely see the orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was gonna insult him and, 4 rhymes with "whore," so think of your own insult. Try not to get hit, cause that would really suck. That would suck. That would suck. Bop, bop. Jump off here if you don't wanna get crushed. I think that actually crushes you, not just hits you. Oh, the spikes are evil in this game. Not only do they hurt you, but if you don't have, if you get, hit back onto the spikes, there's no invincibility frames. Yeah, you just die right away. That sucks. Alright, let's try this again. Emerald 5. Slow down. Ugh. I don't know if I can control this is going pretty fast. Okay, there we go. Say what I need is to go the opposite direction. Good, 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 good. Go this way. Good, 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 good. Okay, perfect. This is actually a really good corner to go into. And then just yeah, go up here. Oh, 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 there we go. Gotcha. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Alrighty. This is the boss level. Ugh, I'm not excited for this one. Well, I'm very confident in doing this. But again, as a kid, I sucked at this. Funny enough, as a kid, I also couldn't jump out of this waterfall. You wanna know what to do? You hold down. I have no idea why. Holding down makes you jump out of that, out of that waterfall pretty easily. I don't get it. It's weird. Um, I actually almost never go this way, and I think we should because if you don't, you'll be confused in the credits, and I'll tell you what I mean when we get there. I think Sonic holds his breath for about 30 seconds ish. That was close. I want to say, jeez, I knew it was coming and I couldn't do anything about it. There we go. That's just going for it. Yeah, I already have rings. I don't need them more. Funny enough, this is the first one actually I think that I can say I'm safe. I don't have to do anything. So, you may expect us to do Sonic 2 after this. Nope. Chronologically, Sonic CD comes next. Oh, thank goodness I didn't hit the spikes. That would have been death. Yeah, Sonic CD is next, chronologically, and then Sonic 2 afterwards. How's it chronologically? I guess Sonic hasn't met Tails yet, and Amy's next on the list. Which does Tails know about Amy? Because I mean, that'd be like, really kinda weird. It's like, she pops up and Sonic's all, "Oh, yeah, hey, I kinda rescued her once." "What?" Yeah, by the way, this is the section I'm talking about. So, this section right here, I think it's this one. Um, if we run into no, I'm thinking of something else. Okay. So, there's a section that is automated flowing that, um trying to use this visibility to my advantage here. Oh, crap. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, okay. There's a section that has automated, flowing river section that just pushes you past, and that, it has you hold on to a pole, as it's, trying to push you sideways. That we're not gonna see for, I think, until Sonic 3. So this is the earliest that it comes up, but if you don't go down that pathway, in the credits, you'll be confused 'cause they take that pathway in the credits. And you'll be going like, "What the heck? Where'd that come from? That wasn't in the game." Okay, good, good. Yeah, this is the section. There is a, next, area upwards here, there is a shield you can get, but I'm not next one, sorry. But I'm not worried about getting hit, I'm worried about drowning. Right there, but we're gonna ignore it. If we're fast enough and confident in our skills, you jerk, we can actually skip this entire section. There we go, and we're actually pretty much good now. We're not gonna get hit anymore. Dodger fans are cool. I'm trying not to freak out. I hate that section. I think it's because 'cause I'm slightly nervous, that's what it is, and I don't want to be. Because if I hit Eggman, sorry, Robotnik, I'm going to get sent back, and that is gonna mess me up, and I don't want to do that, like that. So I don't really wanna wait for him, but at the same time, I can't really, wait for the water. Oh, I went too early, that's what it was. I should have waited for the fire to come out. We got plenty of lives, and I'm not nervous at all. I will get the shield this time, though, 'cause it really it doesn't waste too much time, and you shouldn't be drowning if you're going fast enough. We don't have any rings, so that is kind of a downer, and I don't want this to be my first game over of the series. I shouldn't get any game overs. I really shouldn't. You fucking jackass. I wasted it too early. What the heck? I barely, fuck me. I barely walked off the edge. I barely walked off the edge and that screwed me over. Fine, go suck a dick. Ay, ay, ay. Oh well. Same strategy. Just get the shield and go for it. I know what to do. I've done this 100 times. Roll, butterball, roll, jump. Why does it do that? There we go. Oh, what? Okay, this is getting ridiculous, dude. Okay, I have not died this many times to this in so long. So the fact that I keep dying like this here is a bit BS. I'm I'm getting flustered because like I haven't died so many times to this in a long time. It's like an LP curse. This is becoming a little bit bullshit, dude. And the fact that my shield gets wasted so fast. Come on, asshole. There we go. I'm fine here. I died here last time. I'm not gonna die here again. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, good. Screw this fucking thing. Ugh. Starlight Zone. I actually like this zone. If we play our cards right, we're gonna get the last emerald here. Hey, he looks familiar. Nope, that was Bomb. In case you don't know who Bomb is, Heavy Bomb from Knuckles Chaotix. How do I get that extra life? Go up here, hold right, jump, build speed, and there we go. Extra life. As soon as you get to the top there, just hold back, back left, and you'll make that. Don't worry about it. Ugh, after that horrible, horrible reminder that fuck you. Labyrinth Zone exists. We're good to go. Bottom there. Okay, good. He's passed. Money. I think that's invisibility. I'm gonna need in a second. I'm kind of skeptical what's over here. Oh, you cheeky bastard. I just want to know. Oh, I barely got that 50. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, let's go, baby. See, let's see if I can actually get this now. Wait a second. This is the first one. How did I screw up the first one? Well, we got them all now, but that's the first one. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I did screw up the first one. Okay, yeah, that was the one we debug menued for. Okay. We got them all, though. Wrong order, but we got them all. So we didn't mess up. That's an awesome way to start out the first one. Let's go, baby. Ugh. We we Oh, yeah, we're good. All we gotta do now is just play the game. Oh, ho, ho! Oh, how'd I do that? That was awesome. That was cool. Okay, you gotta admit that. We. Oop, that was dumb. These Orbonauts, they don't really do anything but besides just float past. Look at this puzzle. Momentum-based platforming, yay. That's new. We're 90s. Oh, I actually wanna go up here. 4, 5. It's like they wanted you to get the emeralds. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, yeah, they actually kinda did. Because here's the end. If you jump off screen, when the music starts, you can actually come back and jump around. If you're on screen when the music starts, well, you're screwed. So there's that. Ouch. Wee. You jerk. Screw you, I already have all the emeralds. You can't beat me. Could've sworn one of those at least, launched you up, jackass. Not what I meant. Why do I keep forgetting that you're there? Not this time. Seriously? You're just gonna keep doing that? Eh. Lunch. So what do I hope for this series? Well, I hope to maybe I knew that was gonna have to happen. I hope to maybe, inspire somebody to start playing Sonic, or maybe get somebody interested in one of the games. Because I do love these games, they are fun. They're a big part of my childhood. So, yeah, I think, if I can get somebody interested, that'd be, like a mission accomplished, a goal. And I do hope, that somebody finds me, inspiring enough. There we go. Alright. So, because whoa! It's supposed to be a platform, but it's also kind of a bludgeon, like, Jesus. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So, I don't know what your play style is. Maybe it's, 2D, originals. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's ugh, maybe it's, 3D fun. Whatever your play style is, whatever you like to do, there is a Sonic game for you, and, maybe my goal here is to help you find it. They're not all bad, trust me. 'Cause, like, there's a joke that, like, the Sonic games are just horrible, bad, whatever. But, my goal is to say, that it's not all bad. I don't know, maybe I'm just autistic. Like, "Love my series." There we go. And just before the hour mark, we're on to the final zone. Not literally, there's one called the final zone, but the final zone. Let me see here. Alrighty, and take a quick little break so I can check on something. We'll be back very shortly. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for your patience. And just at 1 hour, we're back. The last zone of the game. La- Not Labyrinth Zone. Uh, I forgot what it's called. Let's just call it Danger Zone. We'll be getting back into these later. Remember this structure. A little bit dangerous, but just, mind your footing. That's all it is. That's all that it is. Roll, Butterball, roll for these. Roll. There we go. Wait for the automatic disappearing platforms. Ah, that sucks. You kind of want to aim for the edge of the screen of the wall there. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. And be careful. The second these get to that top there, they're gonna start falling down. Ooh, ooh, that was close. Keep going. Keep going. Stand on the edge there, or was ah, whatever. That's fine. Cool. I was gonna get zapped there. I'm like zappy zappy. Zzz. We do have continue, so I'm not worried about losing all my lives. In fact, quite the opposite. Like I think I'll be just fine. There we go. There should be a checkpoint, but before that. Oh, okay. I'm actually really happy I land on that because I'd rather be at the bottom here. Oh, that was close. Ah, oh, come on. Die. I don't know what these are. I call them Hannibal Lecter pigs because they have the mask just like just like them. See? It's a Hannibal Lecter pig. New from Hasbro. I don't know what other bonus points we can get, but yeah, it's whatever. Act 2. This one's easy. Compare yeah, Act 1 is the, more dangerous one. Oh, the rope! I didn't jump! You're supposed to do is you're supposed to be launched, and you're supposed to try and get higher and higher up. Sometimes it's pretty easy. Sometimes it's a pain. Oh, excuse me. Ah, it's annoying. Sneezing. I don't think you guys will hear it 'cause I muted, but geez, it was one of those dad sneezes, the powerful ones for no reason. Whatever. Okay. Ugh. We ooh, oh, come on, I can go underneath them, but not that. The what? What? I had no rings, what? And we restart the level because, of course, I didn't reach a single checkpoint. Again, I'm not worried about dying at all. I'm not worried about, about getting a game over because I'm just not. This is the more dangerous section. More rewards, more danger. What is this over here? Come on. Oh, good, a shield. We can just skip over here. I'm just guessing. I've never been here before, actually. Whew, that was close. That's dangerous. And I somehow skipped up on danger there. No. Yeah, I've never taken this top path before without remembering where it is. Screw it. Just go for it. Oh, geez, that's a big saw. That's a big Twinkie. What was that from? Jurassic Park? No, no what was that from? That wasn't from Cloudy, was it? With a chance of meatballs? That's a big Twinkie. I forget. Oh, you cheeky. We're at the end. Just go. But if you notice, there's no bonus points. Well, that's fine. How do you do? Why is that? Because we're not done. The level isn't over yet. Oh, remember this. Welcome to the true second to final zone. Scrap brain. It's like an old forgotten part of Labyrinth. And one of the most dangerous parts of the game. There's a section up here. If you're not fast enough, you can easily drown. And we're going to be fast. Don't worry. I'm not going to need all 5 lives for this. Then again, if you saw a leopard zone, whoops, maybe. Let's get some breath here. Come on. Oh yeah, the bubbles here like to tease you and not show up for a while. That's part of the dangers. If I know you guys can't hear it, but the music just restarted, which meant that yeah, it almost killed me there. Get a checkpoint. Let's get some air because I desperately need it. Huh, nice. Screw it. Just kill him. Not worth it. Not worth it. I can navigate the enemies. There's rings. I almost said health. I mean, technically, for Sonic, it is health. Mm, come on, come on. Don't play with me here. Ugh. Ugh. I hate that one. How close it is. And we're good because there's air right here. Uh, you cheeky little. I hate you. Now it's just survive. Really? Survive the game. Don't worry, we'll get that ring back right here. So here's the section that you gotta be fast for. Go up, because if you're not fast enough, then oh yeah, we're screwed. Then the air won't respawn. I think you gotta be on screen for the air to respawn fast enough. Oh, we got lucky. Okay. We're literally right at the end. Just screw everything and go. Just go. Just go. Forget it. Forget it. We're literally right at the end. No! Why? I've never missed that jump. This is my first time missing it. Literally. LP curse. Oh, fuck this thing. Screw that overknot. Dude, seriously. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, dude. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it. I wasn't gonna make it. I knew it. I might get a game over. This LP curse might screw me over, actually. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, okay, we're actually doing good now. Some things are out of your control sometimes, and that's how it feels like with this. Not chancing it, dude. I'm not chancing it. Come on. Good. There we go. Don't miss the jump this time. Okay, final zone. We got 4 lives to do the 3 lives to do the final fight. Funny enough is what you start with. All you gotta do is just dodge these. I do recommend jumping out of them and hitting him 8 times. That's all you gotta do. I recommend going for the biggest one, the biggest hole in all of them, and hitting him when you can. Don't be too flustered about, "Oh, I gotta hit him now. No, no, no. No, you don't have any rings, just, if you hit him, you hit him. If you don't worry about it, okay? I'd rather you dodge than get hit." It's 4. We're almost there. Well, halfway there, I should say. You can actually hit him there from where I was, but you'd have to roll underneath the first one pretty fast. Like, almost perfectly just barely miss it and roll underneath it. I just barely hit the lip of it. 5. Yeah, he is loving that left one. I don't know how he's teleporting around, but whatever. 7. I think that's 7. Ah. By the way, that one there is active. There we go, 8. Yeah, that is active while that is buzzing, so be careful. Hit him for a true ending. By the way, you can jump off that edge. So once you hit that area there, you are locked. If you, for some reason, don't that and jump over it, you can actually jump off the edge and die. And because we got the best ending, Sonic looks at the emeralds, sees all the plants growing, and we're good. If you don't get all the emeralds, at the in the end of the credits, Eggman juggles whatever emeralds you didn't get, and he laughs at you and says, "Try again." I guess you need all of them to make the plants grow. That was Sonic 1. What do I think of it? It is the beginning of a great era. It is fun. It is fast-paced well, fast-paced for classic. Fast-paced gameplay, plenty of hidden little alcoves, plenty of, different pathways to take up and down all around. I think it's fun. I think you should if you're a gamer, you should definitely give this a play. This should be in your game library, in my opinion. So, with that, I give this game an 8 out of 10. It's not perfect. Yeah, see, that was the pathway I was trying to find that I said was in the credits that you go, "What in the world? Like, how do you get there?" Um, it definitely has some flaws, specifically, um, Labyrinth Zone. Fun fact, if you go into the debug mode, you'll see Labyrinth Zone is actually right after Green Hill Zone in this level select. That's because Labyrinth Zone was originally going to be the 2nd level, but they thought, "That's actually way too hard," so they made it the 4th level. Yeah, kids might have gotten a lot of game overs and not beaten the game if that was the 2nd level, and I'm glad they did that, switch it around because it might not be as fun. So, yeah, I'm really glad that they did that. That was a smart decision, and because we we got all the emeralds, Robotnik is mad, he's stomping up and down in frustration, and I think that is a fitting end to the 1st game. Fun, fast-paced gameplay, and honestly, yeah. So that I think that is actually a really fitting end. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, see, Labyrinth Zone is 2nd, then Marble Zone, then Starlight, then Spring Air before Scrap Brain. So, yeah. Well, that's Sonic 1. Give me about 5 minutes to set up, and the next game we're doing is Sonic CD. So, we'll be right back with that. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody, to my mic on? Yeah, my mic's on. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We got everything set up for the next part. That is Sonic the Hedgehog. Now we're playing CD. We're playing Anniversary Mode. And because we're playing Anniversary Mode, and I've never seen it on this console, we get a cutscene. So we can press up and X while standing still to do the dash or the figure eight appeal out, as it's called. Time travel, a big thing we're not doing. Special stages. That's what we're doing. Meet Amy Rose, a cheerful, energetic girl. Whoops, we're not worried about that. Reshuffle because cheating. cheating your fate, yada yada yada. I mean, she was right this time, but it's not like those things actually work. Actually predict your future. uh, you can fly. Oh, we can have the graphics for the spin dash change. Let's go with Genesis because I like that peel out. We can play as Sonic or Tails, but original Sonic. This is the Origins collection, so oh jeez. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Can run, can fly, reach the other side of the rainbow. For being like what 92, I think this is an awesome soundtrack. And I forget who sang this, but great guitar. I forget if this was in the original or this was just in the Japanese version because the Japanese version had differences than the American version, like a different soundtrack in general. The Japanese got a whole new soundtrack that we didn't get, and a lot of people think it's the better version. I haven't really listened to the Japanese soundtrack to have an opinion, but I have had people say it is way better than what we got. I think we got the more better Bad Future because it's way creepier. The Bad Future boss fights, but that's just my opinion. A game opinion. Start my own brand now. It's no longer game three. It's game opinion. Robotic captured a whole planet. Yes. Ugh. Let's see if I can get my controls right. So cool. Okay, got it. So we're going to go for the good future, which is all time stones. But in order to do so, we have to get either every single time. The good future has either every single time stone, which we're doing, or you have to get a good future in every single stage, and you do that by going to the past, like so, revving up your engines, and launching. There you go. And you can destroy these little holograms. They don't really do anything. But your main goal is to destroy the robot generators. So you destroy the robots in the level, and in doing so, no more robots appear in the zone at all. You saved everybody. They're free, and that's your goal. So I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? And there we go. That's our main goal of the level of the game. But like I said, we're going to be doing the easy version, in my opinion, and going to get all the time stones. Oh, there's the first robot generator. So you would do that for every single act, every single one. Can't miss a single one. Or because we're doing the Origins collection, we have coins for the anniversary edition, and we can actually just retry um, the time stone special stages if we need to. Which I know it's a low amount. This is a brand new save on a brand new system. Um, ow. So you need to get all the balloons. And there are things to help you, like slowing down or that. One to go. Got him. And that's it. That's all you do. Do that 6 more times and we're good. Some of them get really hard. If you go below, I think 20 seconds, there will be an extra balloon. That does not count towards your score. You don't need to get it, but there will be an extra balloon to give you, I think, 30 seconds, a 30-second bonus to boost you back up, which is nice. That's something actually almost essential. We peel out. Ow. Wow. I'm gonna go up here where it's safe. And nobody can touch me. Mm. Oh yeah, we kill a bad guy. We get kind of neat. We're literally helping the environment by killing things. Sonic, you murderer. Oh, yeah, that's how we get over here. I guess not. Yeah, this game is definitely full of secrets. You want to know how to get these rings? Secret. I do like the spin dash a little bit more, in my opinion. It's just I'm just used to it. But the peel out does actually really help as well. Whoa! I don't know what these are. Well, here's the generator if we were in the past, but I don't know how to get it. Well, I do know how to get it. I just hit a pass sign and go really fast. I should say I don't care to get it. Like I said, we're not going for the generators. I just need 5 more rings. There you go. I need 1 more ring. Give me my ring. Thank you. There we go. Why is that there? Bada boom. And we got a bonus. Bonus coin, I think. Yeah, let's get down. You do kind of naturally speed up during these, but I do recommend either waiting to get the blue ones, which speed you up naturally, like speed shoes, as like your last ones, or if you have like no other choice and you gotta jump into them, oh well, it's not a big deal. The green ones here will bounce you back. Oh, I hate that. Got it. Okay. I hate when the balloon things, UFOs, just zip right back to a set path. That's annoying. Time stones. We got 2. Cool. So what do the coins do? Well, the coins are part of the anniversary edition. Besides anniversary edition giving full screen support, unlike classic edition, I hate that the classic one is in 4x3 with side panels to boot. It's annoying. Um, classic anniversary edition allows you to use coins. Now, what do these coins do? Uh, these coins allow you to retry special stages. Yeah, there are no lives in this version, so if you die, oh well, just retry it. Who cares? No supersonic in this game, so that wasn't invented until Yeah, this music is kind of creepy. But 3 hits, that is a pathetic boss. That's how different Sonic CD is. It's actually kind of easy. Can I just fall down? There we go. I didn't actually really have any memories of this game. I didn't grow up with CD. I grew up with 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles. Grow up, but grow up, you guppy. But until we get all 7 of the time stones, we're gonna have Act 3 is always gonna be the bad future. Jump up here, by the way, because Metal Sonic will hurt you. Wee. I didn't want that. Wee. I don't want that. Stop that. There we go. I'm trying not to get hurt. I don't want to restart. I do remember this is one of the stages I had to restart a lot in order to try and get the rings again to get the time stone. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing it. So don't ask. It's not a pretty picture. Uh, there we go. Oh, I see you slicers. Get away from me. Oh, cool. I can knock them away. Did not know that. Goodbye. Eh, I just don't know how to get past there. Oh, this is actually a great place to do it, but we're not going to. We're not looking to do it to time travel. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I think the future is more dangerous. Actually, get me out of here. Thank goodness we're at the end. Now don't hit me. That's all I care about. Get away from me. Okay, we're good. Nothing hit me. Nothing hit me. Nothing hit me. Nothing hit me. Okay, we're good. Bum ba 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 ba. And we got another coin. Sweet. That's another try. In case I mess this up. I'm definitely gonna mess up. I think number 6 a lot. I don't know why number 6 just gives me a bad time. It gives me a bad time, okay? There we go. That was really easy. Wow. Yellow. Ba ba. Brrr. So the next game we're doing after this is Sonic 2. Then 3 Knuckles, then 3D Blast, then Spinball. I'm not sure if I want to do Spinball to be honest. I'm pretty sure I'll do 3D Blast, but Spinball I'm not 100% sure. I just don't know. I'm really curious about what's up here. Die. Oh, there's a paddle. What the heck? Where did you come from? Oh, I hate that. Fine. Seriously? Die. Oh, my eyes are kind of wobbly from all these lights. Bounce, bounce. Don't bounce me to death, please. I want to live. I just want to live. Uh, no, no. Get me up there. Thank you. Future. Oh, you little. You know what? I want to wait for him. Screw that guy. I don't trust him. I don't trust him one little bit. And we're safe. I think that's a bottomless pit down there, so be careful. And we're safe. Okay. Good. I didn't hit the past. Secret. I don't know where I'm going. I'm kind of just going with the flow. There we go. Extra rings. Perfect. Oh, no. Restart. I didn't get enough rings. So I don't want to do this again. So we're restarting that. I think it's because I was tired ish and I got hit. What the heck hit me? I don't. What was that? Where did you come from? If I knew about it, I wouldn't. Dude, screw off. Seriously. I'm trying so hard not to go into the future. The future sucks. It's bleak. It's dry. There we go. Let's go over here, and we're good. All right. Perfect. I think we should be safe now. I hit a pass sign just as that was happening. How will this affect the droid attacking the Wookiees? I only wish to be free. I want to be free. Oh, thank goodness, goal. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Ah, I missed one. That's not a big deal though. There we go. We're getting them. We're getting them. We're getting them. We're getting them. Yes. Now just the two speed balloons, which are always pretty easy to get. And we're done. Cool. Bluestone. Thank you for your patience there. All right, we're in the bad future of Zone 3, Collision Chaos. I think it's Collision Chaos. I kind of didn't pay attention. Hope you like pinball. Fuck. Just there we go. Slowly go for the edge. Come on. Oh, come on. I was jumping. Why couldn't I get out? Or why wouldn't the flipper activate? I guess I should say. There we go. See it. If you go this way, it kind of does it for you. And there we go. Yeah, he's also going to shoot things to try and keep you down. That sounds depressing. Come on, you bastard. Ah, work sucks. This whole fight sucks. I wouldn't be surprised if I got a game over, a time over. Sorry, not a game over, a time over. Come on, go on, get up there. There we go. Finally, Zone 3, Title Tempest. A lot of people love this level. I do too. We. Well, if you notice something interesting about Sonic himself, his sprite is Sonic 1 sprite. They didn't update his sprite. Interesting. They literally made a whole game around his old sprite. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Or what am I supposed to do actually? I think is a better question. Oh, gotcha. I don't want to hit anything. Go hit me, please. I'm gonna get that just in case I need it. A little water skeeter bug. I don't trust it. It's gonna hit me. 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 Hard right. We're safe. Yeah. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous here. I don't know what to do. No, it's nothing. 46. Nope. We got to go back. We got to go back and get 4 rings. Oh, perfect. Now I got to hurry because I don't want to die. Oh, perfect. There we go. Hit the edge of this. It brings you up and just right up. Okay, and we're good. Goal. What, our fifth emerald now? Yeah, fifth emerald. Because we've been through 2 zones. This is when they start to get hardish. And again, I got that almost first try, so I'm pretty happy at that. Yeah, as you can see, that they are starting to go fast. If you hit this, actually, that's going to help you a lot. That's actually going to put you at the right altitude for these. Uh, I'm just going to actually wait it out because he's going to come right to me. How did I miss that? I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna have to use starting to use my continues now because these ones just honestly suck. I hate these. Yeah, I lost. Restart. And that is why I'm using the anniversary edition so I can restart these. Because if you pause, there's no restart. Oh, this sucks. I got that one this time. That one too. Okay, why am I getting them easy now? There, I got it. First try. Well, second try, but that was easy. I don't get it. Anyway, time sound number 5. Light blue. I don't know if they updated it or if that's how it always was, but yeah, see, there's a dark blue and a light blue. So why was Sonic 2 dark blue and pink? I don't get it. I don't know how to get that. I really don't. Maybe it has something to do with this. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know what that was, so yeah, I didn't know that would be there, so screw me, I guess. Kill the lobster. If it saved your ring counter, that'd be cool. Oh! I almost got screwed by that thing. Huh. Didn't know they could lay plants underwater. I said lay plants, not there could be plants. See if I can get up here, see what's up here. There we go. And I think there's something up here I want to go to. Oh no, this is how you get to the easy way to get to the past. Boing 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 boing. But we don't need that. Let's continue on. Ugh. Oh, this part sucks because you can get crushed pretty easily here. Actually, what do you go back on this thing? Oh, okay. Part of this is an experiment for me. 'Cause I've never seen part of this before. Okay, I'm starting to not like this level. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Come on. Bubble, thank you. Yeah. Well, at least we got, air right before that. So we should be safe. I say should be pretty loosely. I don't expect it. This should be the goal. Yes. Number 6. Bum ba ba dum. Bum ba 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 ba. Yeah, trippy. All weird and flashy. Nicely nice. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Ah, almost had him. Good. Ah, we have time though. Don't freak out. We have time. I'm not going for that one actually. Hmm, where is? There's the timer one that will give us. What was it? 20 seconds or 30 seconds? This one's kind of hard to map out everything. Got that one. Yeah, restart. Whatever. I don't care. I did grind out a few coins before we started this whole marathon, just in case I would screw up here a lot. Yeah, look at that. I screwed up there twice. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Messing up that. Oh, come on. No, that. What? How did I miss that? How did I miss that one? Ugh. Gotcha. And then now for this one. Okay, that's not bad. Second try. Started off rough on the second attempt, but we're good. Purple. Cool. Sorry for the silence there, but I didn't think you want to enjoy the sound of me chewing something. Gotta eat. Gotta eat to live. Gotta live to eat. Otherwise, we all just get along. What was it? If you wait, I think 3 minutes without moving at the start, or actually, I think just in general, Sonic will say, "I'm out of here," and then just die. We There's no way you can die here. Honestly, I don't think there's any way you can die here unless you're intentionally doing it or just very unlucky. I don't want to call you guys dumb because that's mean. Like, see, I got hurt there, but I have plenty of rings. I'm playing dumb. Also, I'm playing reckless, I should say. Impatient, I think is the better word. I'm playing very impatient. So Eggman has a shield here. He's be a little dick with his pea shooter. There we go. You only need to hit him once. That's it. You only got to hit him once. But that shield is keeping you alive as well. That is your bubble shield. Well, that's an air bubbles for a shield. So go ahead and whack me a few times. Yeah. All right, we only have one more time stone to get, and then everything's the good future. Oh, these are the weird version of the caterpillars. Okay, I didn't see that there. You know what? Restart this level. That was horrible. Yeah, look at that. 30 rings and a shield. Haha. Screweth a you. Oh, look at that luck. We're doing way better. Whoa. I don't want to get hit here. That'll be embarrassing. Woo. Okay, how did that happen? Whatever. All right, and all we gotta do is just get to the freaking goal. Don't screw me. Don't screw me. Okay, good. And the goal's right here. We're done. There's no tricks. I think the seventh one is actually easier than the sixth one, in my opinion. I don't know if it's the placement of the drones, the UFOs, or what, but that's just my opinion. Special stage 7. Boom. Boom. Let's go after this one next. Gotcha. I'm more concerned about the drones themselves than anything else. Nope. Ah. Okay, let's get this one then. Well, I'm screwed. Yeah. I just got really unlucky with that one. That kind of screwed me up. So it's in a really weird position, I guess. So let's go after it. Also, I guess you can say this is Sonic's very first 3D appearance. That's very annoying, dude. Oh, come on. Go! Come on. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's okay. Screw me. Two, two attempts more. Look at that. That actually hit. That actually hit me. Cool. I don't care if if I'm getting. I don't care if I'm hitting the dirt, whatever muck. Oh, come on! I basically hit that. Last one. Yes, finally. Okay, geez, that sucked. Ba ba bum. Ba 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 ba. We got them all. Sweet. That's news and great one to me. Passed. So now we can just play and beat the game. That's it, because everything we play is going to be in the good future. But isn't good future no robots? Shut up. I'm just going. What is your problem? Chill, punk. All right, we're good to go. And I think it's going to be somewhat easy getting the Sonic 2 Emeralds. I've done it 100 times, so I'm not worried about it. I'm also not worried about Three Knuckles. And then when we're done with this marathon, we'll also be doing the Doom marathon. So yeah, there is that. Also, look out on our main channel for other Let's Plays, such as the Pokemon Generation One Let's Play we're doing right now. That would have been an extra life, by the way, if it wasn't a coin. Um, yeah, same channel name, the Shadow Gamer 123. I know I'm plugging, shameless plug. It's my own channel, so might as well do that. So, so yeah, come watch us on there. And if you missed the stream, um, the stream will also be this stream will also be on YouTube as well. I didn't pay attention there. So what you're basically doing is you're grinding Eggman. Um, you're grinding his thing against the I guess it's a wheel or whatever it is, treadmill, gear, whatever. And you're basically grinding his machine down. And you see he's a little nervous there. It's getting little hot, and it wouldn't do that if we didn't hit him. So that was an oversight by him. That wasn't supposed to happen. Boop. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Quartz quadrants. I think wacky workbench is the. Well, this may be wacky workbench actually. Either way, I think we're close to the end game. I was frozen today. Enter whatever sound clip you want from that. Oh, this workbench certainly is wacky and annoying. There we go. Yeah, I'm using. Oh, you jerk. So who's going to turn the power on? So I know it's coming back. What in the world? You're a dangerous little creature. You're acting as a microphone, but you're not. Wee. Oh, come on. So when it's green, we're good. Dude, that's getting really annoying, okay? I don't care as long as I don't got to, deal with that anymore. I'm cool. The wackiness of this workbench is getting to me. What in the world? Oh, I time traveled. Ugh. I didn't want to do that. Ugh, get away from me. Ugh. What in the world? Well, yeah, this is ancient. So if you want to go into the future of the future, well, the actual future, you have to go take two future signs if you're in the past. Yeah, I'm using that as a buffer. You fucking. Finally, a gold. Jeez. That was getting annoying. It is Wacky Workbench 3. Also, remember how I was saying earlier, if you just hold still and Sonic jumps out? Because I'm out of here. If you wait 3 minutes, yeah. Sonic is so impatient that causes a time over. What is a time over? Game over. Hmm. It doesn't matter how far into the story you are. If you wait 3 minutes, don't touch your controller. When you're paused, if you're not paused, that is, Sonic will just say, "Yeah, screw this, dude. I can't wait." You're getting a game over. Wait for it. Hold, hold, hold. There we go. What the heck just happened? I just got screwed because that should not have happened. Okay, let's try this again. And I was right there too. Ugh, that's annoying. Electric floor. Annoying floor. Oh, go. That was easy. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Lucky Workbench 3. The Wackening. I don't know. I got nothing. It's bright and colorful. I'll give it that. It's definitely beautiful. We. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I can't get in there. I don't know why. Oh, fun. So you got to look out for two things. One, the falling rocks, of course. And two, the spikes. The spikes ain't here yet. They're coming though. They're coming. Oh shoot! By the way, I think if you hit the left, the edge ones there, you die. You'll get crushed. How did I end up in the middle? I don't know. The fat man's magic tricks. Ba 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 ba. Stardust Speedway. Oh yeah, there is this level before the end. Oh come on, that's cheeky. Oh, this place does have a good feature. Oh yeah, there was a drop dash. I never checked out, but that might be for the anniversary collection. I don't know. To where if you press and hold the jump button in midair, Sonic will gain a boost of speed when he hits the ground. I just want to do this normally, dude. Like seriously. Like my goodness. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm back here. You gotta be kidding me. Let me go from oh, come on. Let me go from my dude, seriously. Dude, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Bye bye. Oh, finally, we got the right way. Up here. Good. There we go. Sweet. And goal. It's a 2 minute level, but still, that does get annoying. Part two. Yeah, a lot of these levels aren't long at all. I wonder what it looks like. There we are. Get rid of that feature sign because that's going to be annoying. No. Oh, it's one of those you got to jump in at the right moment. Yeah, I'm not really into that. It's mandatory, isn't it? It's mandatory. Oh no! Oh, well, I guess I don't need the checkpoint. Yeah. This way, it's kind of a maze. You just hold right if you want to go down that pathway. What a random spring. What a rude little spring too. Alrighty. Stardust Speedway Act something. Hey, who are you? You look like me, but well, robot. Ah! By the way, that's supposed to be a one hit kill. I just got hit with a gazer, a gay laser. Sonic supports, but still, it hurts. It burns. I'm going to try to use the drop dash to my advantage here. I guess I can't use it to my advantage that well. Oh, I almost had the shortcut. If you get a top there, that actually is a shortcut that you can use. And we got it first try. Look at that. First try. Heh, heh. Guess robots are all second place. Egghead. Better rescue you too. Ah, it's attached to me. Get off, get off, get off. Get off me. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Good thing I lost her. What a she devil. All right. Welcome to the final zone of the game. Welcome to the final zone of the game. Dude, that's getting annoying. I thought I had no rings. I was gonna die, but you know what? Whatever. Whatever. So for those, you basically just watch to see where the uh watch to see which one of the blades is spinning. If it's the top one, just walk under it. If it's the bottom blade, just jump over it. And that's all it is. These things will throw you. Okay. I guess I was wrong about them. I'll say there's something that should throw you to the other end of the screen, but I might be thinking of Mania. That is such a good game, though. Mania is so fun. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to get up there, which means I kind of have to jump on these. There we go. Okay, that was close. Gotcha. Finally. Yeesh. All for this. Let me go. And there we go. Go 2 minutes. Wow, that was twice as long as the last level. Metal Menace Zone 2. I'm dead. Fuck you. I think you're supposed to go on the top. There we go. This one always it's kind of like a maze to me at times. Like I never remember which way to go. Hey, remember these from Sonic One? What a dick. What do these do? Bounce. They're like springs. It's really weird ones. I have never been this way before, so let's check it out. We go to the background now, and we can pass by this normally. Yeah, I don't care. We up, I guess. Oh, that's literally just to get the feature sign. And there we go. That was useless. Alrighty. That's a big bomb. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. We saw one of those earlier. We didn't really have any way of knowing where it was going to what it did. We'll see these in a different game. Doesn't hurt enemies, but it will help us get across to somewhere we need to go. Whatever. I thought I was gonna escape it. Red means mini. Oh, it's like a little cute chibi. That's adorable. We only get one ring because whatever, we're small. This is kind of cute though. Yeesh. All right. All right. There we go. Ugh. I want to do this twice, so kind of pay attention to where you're going here. Don't go that way, like I always did. That'll send you back to right where you were. Wait for the bomb to explode and go this way. Oh, that's better. Now we're big. There we go. You can actually jump and see where it's coming from. If you're quick enough, you can actually see the red outline to where it's going to be placed down. Let's get out of here. Goal. Oh, that was pretty long. That was 4 minutes. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. The final zone. Finale. Here, Dick. If you wanted to never die, here we go. There's an extra life for you. Well, it would have been an extra life in the original. So that would make sure you can never get a game over in this, unless you somehow got killed by the spikes there. I got it. Okay. I usually die there. Phew, I hate that part. We're gonna lose our. Come down, you coward. All right, final boss of the game. I could just cheese this and get hit, but I don't want to do that. This gets way easier as you hit him, but yeah, 4 hits and he's done. This is easy. Oh, you jerk. Screw it. Just hit him. I have 1 ring. I can be reckless now. I don't care. No, he's going to try and throw him at an angle at you. He's going to panic, spin on really fast, and then he's going to go pogo, 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 stick. If he gets down on them, that'd be actually interesting. Here he comes, the final hit. And we're done. That's the game. Literally. Oh, geez, why are you here? Well, so that's the end. That's CD. That took us 1 hour compared to Sonic 1's hour and a half. So what do I think about it? It's fine. I didn't grow up with it. I didn't have a Sega CD. So this is the first time I played it was on the Sonic Origins collection. Actually, one of the reasons why I got the game was for CD because I never played it before, and it's fine. It's fun. It's short. Like a lot of levels can be beaten in under 2 minutes, and that's actually pretty good, impressive-ish. That's also kind of normal-ish for Sonic. I feel like a lot of levels were like about 2 to 3 minutes long, especially in Sonic 3 and Knuckles' case, where they were pretty actually a little bit longer. But yeah, that was 3 Knuckles. No, that was CD. That wasn't 3 Knuckles. Yeah, he is wrecking them up. See, I don't think I'll do CD today. Maybe later. No, I keep saying the wrong thing. I don't think I'll do Spinball today. Spinball is not really on my list of wants. But we're definitely going to be doing 3 Knuckles and 3D Blast. That is definitely on our list of stuff to do. Handle. I give this game 7.5 out of 10. It's definitely looks better than Sonic 1, but it's unpolished in its gameplay. Everything is super short and really easy except for the Chaos Emeralds. Sorry, Time Stones. It's just for needing to buy a whole nother system just to play this one Sonic game. I don't think it would have been worth it back in '92. Also, the game looks good and it plays nice and the music is great. But what was the system? Like $200 back in the day for one game? That's not really worth it. And yeah, the Sega CD had a lot of other good stuff, but a lot of people just wanted it just for Sonic CD. In my opinion, that may not have been worth it. So we got the good future. You're too cool. All right. So next up, give me a second to set it up. Is Sonic 2. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're playing the Origins collection, you get these little cutscenes at the beginning and ending of the game. So we get to see something extra that wasn't in the original. Tails, Emerald. Yeah, they all kind of go into the next game, so this is kind of hinting at Sonic 2 with the two tails and the Chaos Emeralds. And Tails itself. See you next game. Yeah, we can play it in mirror mode. Anniversary, of course, because they don't want you to get a game over. This actually is a really cool collection. It's pretty cheap now, but Sonic 3 Knuckles is just that. There's no by itself, which I think is the only thing that is holding it back is you can't play them separate. You got to play them together. Other than that, you got missions to play the entire. You got missions um, for all the to do different difficulties and different kind of stuff, and you get medals based on your rankings. Story mode, which is every single game in order: one CD, two, three Knuckles, nonstop. I've done that before. It's actually really fun to do. Museum, where you can do unlockables. You can buy stuff, play the movies that you've already seen. Yeah, that kind of stuff. But like I said, give me about maybe about a small break. I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes with Sonic 2 set up. So we're gonna go mute. Be right back. Back on Genesis, baby. Let's go. Alrighty. One player, of course, Sonic and Tails. So playing with Sonic and Tails does make the game harder as far as getting emeralds. Nothing else. Oh, but playing on the Retron 3 makes it everything HD and it is so beautiful. And we're back to Genesis, by the way. Everything from this point on, besides until we get to Sonic 4, obviously, will be Genesis original. Um, if we do Spinball, it's going to be on Xbox because save states. I'm not playing that game any other way. Oh, you. Oh, you. Whoa. By the way, because we have Fun Time Freddy's gonna fuck you up, son. Because we have a single player where we don't have the ability to fly or use Tails as a flight partner, and that's gonna be the same for the next game as well. See here. I want to jump. And the first one is right here. You want to get 50 rings and then pass this up here. Bum, 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 bum. Get 40 rings. If every time Tails is with you, that ring counter is increased. It's not a big problem here, but let's say you will have to put in the work because Tails kind of sucks. As you can see, he moves after you move. So you're gonna have to, either know ahead of time how to guide him away from the hazards, or you're going to just do all the work for him. I prefer to do the latter. Stay on this side, middle. You kind of are expected to use him a little bit to your advantage, help you out. But I would say get the rings for him. Don't rely on him really. That's gonna be your best way to survive. And we got lucky getting all the emeralds in Sonic 1, but we are definitely getting all of them in Sonic 2. There's no way I would not get them. We got plenty of chances because every single checkpoint can be a chance to get an emerald. Hallelujah. Bum, ba, I can't pause to show you it. It flickers too much. All right, yeah, and it does take away all your rings, so you're gonna have to get those back. Unless you're playing Sonic Knuckles in Sonic 2, then you get to keep your rings. Good for you. But we do get the Spin Dash, a brand new addition to our collection. Come on, monkey. There we go. I wanted to get the monkey so I can get these. Bounce. Aw. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Make sure we don't run right into a trap. Perfect. Fall down here. Yeah. Actually, yeah. This is number 2. I'll try to remember if this was 2 or 3. Okay, yeah. This is number 2. If we play the cards right, we can get all of the emeralds in Emerald Hill alone. Emerald Hill. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ah, I forgot that was there. Are we kind of using tails a little bit here? Okay, we're good. I got them myself, but I'm a little bit paranoid because I don't want to rely on tails like that. Well, I got them myself, but eesh, a little bit nerve wracking. And it's only the second one. Okay, I don't want to be stuck at 2 or stuck at however many. Jump, go up the side, back down, jump. Tails, you idiot! Oh, there we go. I saved us from getting the emerald, not you. You didn't do nothing. Ba-ba-ba-da. All right. Don't get hit. Let's see here. Let's go back and get some. Oh, there we go. Ugh. There we go. My mic cord was tangled there for a second. Actually, I think we can drop down here for a shield. We can use to not die. Perfect. Shield acquired. And now we should be good to get the third emerald. Yeah, 3 emeralds in one level. Wow. If we play our cards right, there is 5. I believe there is 5. I really hate that one right there. 5 checkpoints in the next level. So we are good to go. Fun. And okay. So it's right over here. I'm trying not to get hit at all because that would be really bad. That would suck a lot. Land on it. Yes, there we go. This jump's gonna suck. So I gotta jump over the monkey. Here we go. Oh, 99. I was almost an extra life. I was almost an extra life. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's all right. Ba, 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 ba. Like I said, I'm not relying on Tails at all. I'm going to try and get them all with Sonic. There we go. Was that 60 or 70? I think it was 70. $23 to go. Oh, I hope I don't get screwed here, dude. Okay, we barely got that. Oh, jump. Don't forget that jump. That one sucks. Ba. Ba-da, ba-ba, ba-da, ba-ba, ba-da, ba. Got it. Yeah, you're really gonna notice Tails sucking during the 5th emerald. Whew, okay. And there's a reason I want to get it done early besides just, getting it out of the way. All the emeralds. You fucking cocksucker. Hmm. Act 2. Let's go. Die. So the monkey is called Coconuts, an annoying enemy, but actually one from the show that actually got a lot of not attention, but a lot of I guess praise. Like it was actually a pretty popular character, I guess. Sonic 2. I played the heck out of this. This was if I wasn't playing Sonic 1, I was playing Sonic 2. I th- for some people this is some people's favorites. I have heard plenty of people say, "Yeah, I think I like Sonic 2 the best." My opinion, not as much for me. Personally, I think it's my second least favorite one. Yeah, I think yeah, least favorite is one you don't like the most. I think it's my second least favorite. My first one being um, Sonic 3 alone. I just don't care for Sonic 3 alone. I just want to get the extra life. I do have to be careful here because there is choppers and one more enemy. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I love this game a lot. I played a lot on the classics collection. Um, so this is one that I didn't grow up with per se, but as I said during the Sonic One portion of this, I watched my uncle play it. Ah, he played this level, and I watched him play the boss of this level, and I remember wanting to play it after him, and he was like, no, it's my game. No, this is too hard for you. I think is what he said. It's like, dude, come on, let me play, please. I want to play. So what I do is I kind of go off to the side, and then I make a beeline. There we go. Ba, 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 da, da, ba. I like this one. This one looks kind of angelic, like pure. Kind of go about there. Ba, da, ba, ba. I don't know how to go back and forth normally. I suck at it. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to just walk back and forth. Time yourself. I suck at that, and I jump back and forth. Plus, it's much safer for tails to jump as well. There we go. 150. Yeah, I can do that. That's a cruel trick. Ba, 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 ba. Well, I almost got it. Look at me, Sonic doing all the work. Ugh, as usual. All right, we can jump over to that island. Possibly get another 100 rings. We. Well, not too bad. I think I skipped something. If you go back down here, It's kind of tricky to get into. There we go. I don't know if I showed that off yet or not. And we're just trying to get some rings for an extra life. Get that emerald. Because I want to get that all 7 in this zone alone. Ooh, you little. I want to get rid of this one. Because that one is one I could possibly hit. We should be good. Beautiful. Now let's go get that emerald. There we go. Beautiful. I love it. This is where you're going to start noticing tails kind of screwing you over. Unless you know the layout of this and get kind of lucky. Yeah. You might need to use tails to your advantage here. I think he said 50, right? Yeah. Ah, screw me. Okay. I'm going to have to do really good at this part right here. Yeah, as you see, I wouldn't have got that if I was alone. So tails actually did help out there. Wow, tails did a lot. Okay. I'm impressed. I'll say I'm happy with him. Oh, screw you, man. Picking on a man while he's down, not paying attention. That's just low, even for you. hmm So we got, in my opinion, the hardest one in the game to get. Number 5. What is it with number 5 and number 6 being the harder ones, and not 7? You know, the last one. Maybe we might get an extra life. I don't think. Yeah, we didn't get all the rings here. Don't stop. Oh, we're so close. But that monkey sucks, so I'm not risking it. That monkey will easily snipe you. Number 6. This one also sucks. It sucks a big whopping pair. Free 10. Free 20. Oh, I'm doing pretty good actually. I think that is actually one of my best times doing that too. Oh, lucky, 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 nice. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. If you're really good at this, you don't have to stress about the rest. Perfect. Okay, good, good, good. I got tricked. I went too early. 220. Yeah. Up, down, up, down. This one has some tricky timing. Jump. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that can happen sometimes where Tails gets ahead of you. I don't know how, but it happens. Whatever. Not a big deal. If he gets hit, he'll just be. If he gets hit and you jump, he'll be knocked back, and you'll be ahead of him. All right, one more to go. Oh, of course, on my screen it flickers, but on your screen it's perfectly solid image. All right, so to get this next one, we have two opportunities. Perfect. We got that jump just right. We want to get this up here. Booyah. I mean, in this game, Sonic has a sidekick, Tails. Jump right at that hump. Oh, go. And Tails was bullied for having two tails. They called him a freak. You psycho! Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go kill him first. I'm gonna go kill him. In fact, I'm gonna kill everything first. Tails was being bullied for having two tails and called a freak. Sonic didn't care. He thought it made him unique. Tails was a genius who worked on Sonic's plane, and Sonic appreciated it. So they became best buddies because Tails can use his tails. Fucking asshole. Tails can use his tails to um, run, not as fast, but pretty fast like Sonic. So yada yada yada. They became best friends. I'm gonna make this personal in a second here. There we go. Okay, those guys aren't a problem. It's this one. Just for fucking safety, asshole. Anybody else want some? Because my hands are ready E for everyone. Let's go. Bye, Tails. Yeah, Tails died. By the way. Ugh, that's annoying. Come on! I have one more chance to get this. And yes, it involves getting basically every single ring. Piss off. Might as well. 'Cause if I miss this, it's oh come on, who was that? Who was that that almost shot me there? Okay, this is making it personal, dude. Like seriously, this is becoming personal. I killed all of them. Well, I'll have all the chaos world, so I don't care. Why is Tails in front of me? Oh, this is gonna be horrible. This is the test. Because Tails couldn't stop getting hit by the bombs. He's in front of me somehow, and I can't get out in front of him. Tails, because you couldn't stay on my way. I really hate Tails. I really do. If it starts back at 9 minutes, I don't got enough time. Time over. Yeah, let's just retry it. Luckily, we get brand new time, a brand new timer. But it's like, come on, dude, really? All right, let's go do this. 2, 3. I want that extra life. Now, if Tails doesn't get hit, I can do this. Jeez, dude, just stay out of my way. That's all you gotta do is stay out of my way. Good. Tails, I want you to get out of my way, but I don't want you to get hit. So just whatever you can stay. Fine, you can stay. My hatred of losing precedes my hatred of you getting hit. There, we got it. Well, I got it because you're useless. We can both work on this actually pretty easily. If you know where to jump, this isn't hard at all. I do mean at all. Good. He's behind me. Screw you. Where you should be. What's this? What's supersonic? Well, we ain't gonna tell you because we got a boss fight. This is the egg drill. That I don't feel like dying to. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-ba-da. All right, next one. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna get. Oh man, guys, I'm actually getting a little bit tired. Ugh, I didn't. Tails, you're stuck. You're glitched out on original hardware. That's scary. I didn't think that I would get this tired. I really didn't think so. What does we got supersonic mean? Well, let's get 50 rings. Jump. We got supersonic. We're yellow. We're invulnerable. We're not invincible. We can still be crushed and drown. We're twice as fast. We jump twice as high. No enemies can hurt us. That's amazing. But we are also harder to control, so that does play into a factor. Also, if you're off screen and you jump and you have 50 rings, you turn supersonic. Cool, all fine and dandy. If you're on screen and the you finished act 1 or 2 hasn't if you oh sorry. For act 1 it doesn't matter. Act 2 it doesn't. During act 1 if you are on screen after you pass the goalpost, you'll de-transform. If you jump, if you still have 50 rings, and you haven't gone past it, past the edge of the screen where you can't see Sonic, you'll transform in midair and be stuck there. If the you past Act One music has already started, you're good. You know, you'll be stuck in the air. It'll look cool. You'll be moonwalking, whatever. But that's it. If you're if the music hasn't started, you just froze your game. You just soft locked yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. By the way, you don't control that. It's every time you jump with 50 rings. Every single time you jump, you don't control that. So if you don't want to change, too bad. In case you haven't noticed, the The levels have been reduced from 3x to 2, which does majorly help. Bo, bo. And your rings go down at a rate of a ring a second, by the way. Anybody got a game over at this part? I did. Oh, it feels so good to not care about that. I was waiting because I didn't want that to flip over while I was still on there. That will screw you over, and it doesn't care. Careful of this part. If you're not super, you can just duck. He'll never hit you. Tails! Tails hit him, make him invulnerable for a second, and I slipped right through him instead of bouncing off. Let's show this off. Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong pit. There's a pit with a one up. You get over there. Just duck. Can't hurt you. That is, I think, almost every version of the game. I don't know why it does that. It just does. And I don't know what constitutes what comes out of the capsule. Aquatic ruin zone. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ah, that was 250,000. Every 50,000 points you gain extra life. I thought hitting the enemy granted me an extra life like it was a glitched enemy. Like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Choppers. Transform. Blaze through the level. Really simple and easy. This is gonna be fast with supersonic. Wee. Guys, I just soft locked the game. I just soft locked our game. I just soft locked our game. Great. Okay.